Well, dude, it's kind of windy today. Yeah, no badges if you can hear me. I never took them off. It's just how I got it. Scooby. The taillights have a slight tint to them. They're still red. They have just a really light smoke to them. Exhaust. It's loud as fuck. It's warming up. There's the dent in the bumper. So I've heard from a lot of people that you can just pop this out. You just heat it up with a blow dryer. Get behind it, just push it out. That'll pop right out. Here's the side here. There's my hand. I got pretty big hands, so there you go. Kind of see it from an angle there. Here. From an expensive place, I got quoted $1,000 to replace this because this is a tri-coat pearl paint. He said that's the most expensive thing it's gonna cost you is the paint. It's a white pearl. So let's hop on in here. It's really fucking windy today, so hope you can kind of hear what I'm saying. No check engine lights, nothing. She runs like a champ. Those LED lights, I got to keep the lights on. If not, they just flicker. So I got to keep them on. Got a Access Port V2. You could upgrade to a V3. It's kind of spendy. This has the Stage 2 tune on it. Well, it's flashed onto the ECU. It's not plugged in right now. But this thing works too. If you give me a second, I'll plug it in. It's a, whoops, I'm gonna drink. It's an OBD2 connection, okay? Then it has a little connection on the bottom here, which is just hanging. It should be like right here. Okay, and you have to connect that a certain way. It only goes one way. So if I can reach down here and get this fucker hooked up. Actually, let me back it out first. Give myself some more room. And it's pretty low. I'll compare it to my truck. And then I'll pop the hood for you and I'll let you see all that. I'll show you how the power steering pump works. It's just, you hear that? But if you're giving it some gas, so it's just kind of sliding on that belt. I mean, it works fine. So, take this bad boy here. The plug-in is right up here. Somewhere, hold on a second. Underneath here. Alright, I think I got it. And I'll show you the access port. Give me 1 second. I gotta plug this thing in. So, this little release goes in the back. Plugs right up in there. This thing is really cool. It's really dim, the screen, because it's not like a backlit screen. trying to let you see it here. But anyways, you can monitor your data. You can check your performance, like 0 to 60 times, quarter mile. You can throw a custom tune on it. You can troubleshoot. You can clear all your CELs, so all your check engine lights and stuff. You can clear them. I don't recommend that you clear any of them, except for the ones that pertain to the tune, right? But it usually does that automatically. But you can go in and check. You can check like all your previous codes, everything like that. The only code it's ever thrown in 7 years was a OBD2 port or OBD2 sensor, which was like 2 years ago in the freezing cold. And they said that's pretty common, and you just clear it out and it works fine. It's never thrown it again, so it's been good. You can uninstall. Uninstall will take the stock tune that's actually in here. If you ever want to get rid of this, the tune that's on it, you have to unmarry it from the car. So this is always married to the car. When you do unmarry it, it takes the stock tune, the stock ECU tune, and it flashes it back onto the ECU, and then you can unmarry this and you can like put it on another legacy. Or let's say you want to just get a V3 because they're way nicer, bigger screen, way more data you can look at. So if we go to monitor, you can monitor so much stuff. It's insane. All the learnings, the fuel learnings, your fuel ratios, sensors, voltage. Actually, let's look at the voltage, because for some reason my brand new battery keeps dying. I don't. Oh, that's the accelerator pedal. That's the wrong one. Battery voltage. What do we got here? That's fucking good. I don't know why it keeps dying. Might be a parasitic draw. I thought it was this little Bluetooth dongle that works really, really well, actually, since it's 6-disc CD changer. I'll give you this made in 2016 mix for you. You can keep that. But yeah, just throw it right in there. It's tough to get in there, but once it's in there, it stays in there. You can use it, so we don't need nothing right now. Alright, well yeah. Do not leave this plugged in ever. It will drain your battery. It runs off the OBD2 port. It doesn't matter if your car is on or off. Because there's steps that you have to take to retune this thing. So don't ever leave this plugged in. I was just going to show you the different parameters you can look at. Let me zoom in. Sorry, I was hearing some weird shit outside. Boost is a big one. Everyone loves to look at their boost. You don't really need to, since you got it right here. Okay. She's rumbly, she's tumbly. I don't know, man. There's so much shit. Coolant temp, fucking everything you can think of. Exhaust gas temperatures. You can look for knock. Fucking everything. Gear position. Whatever you want, it's fucking there, dude. Fuck, I just burnt my fucking coil on my vape, dude. Alright. Alright, dude. Let's look at the engine. I mean, she's clean. There's your gap here. I can barely get a finger in there, but it's pretty stiff. I mean, I have it on the softest setting. You can tighten it up. But yeah, there you go. I don't think I can really even get any fingers in there. If you go straight in, it don't. So here's the, can you see this? Can you see the curb rash right here? There's the one wheel with curb rash right here. Fucking McDonald's. That's it. Nowhere else on it. If they were really expensive wheels, then I'd be kind of pissed, but I mean, the tires cost just as much as these wheels. XXR isn't like expensive wheel company. But they look nice. Alrighty. Cobb SF intake, short ram intake, probably due to be cleaned on the air filter. It's not bad, because I don't drive it that much. Cobb SF intake, it just goes to here, then it's a stock inlet tube. You can see the down pipe right here. It's an NVIDIA bell mouth down pipe. Here's the power steering pump. Like I said, it's got a slow seep to it, dude. I don't have to keep refilling this at all, right? It's just seeping, like, it's just old. And I think it's getting on the belt. It is a new belt. Well, the outside is the new belt. I haven't changed the inside belt. This is from when I filled it up. It's not leaking. It's just from when I filled it. Here's the fill cap. There's your T for the boost gauge. It's a digital boost gauge, but it still needs an air line to the sensor. This is a new battery. Like I said, I don't know why the fuck it's draining itself. But I mean, I get it. I don't use it at all. I don't drive it that much, so. There's these stupid LED headlights that I'm gonna replace probably today, just so you know. There's a little bit of damage right here. A piece of metal was in the fucking road on the highway and it hit it. It's got little teeny tiny rock chips, but it's really not bad. I cleaned these headlights a year and a half ago, and anytime you clean it, it always comes back, all the yellowing and stuff. But if you really polish it really nicely, you can keep it away for a long time. And they look really nice when they are when they're all cleaned up, because actually in here is a black housing, and then it's chrome here, and then chrome on that inside piece. But you can kind of see this one's a little better. I can't really see on the video, it's so bright out. But yeah, it is a black housing, which is nice. Fuck, man, how long is this video? Coilovers, okay, you can adjust them. You can adjust how soft and how hard you want them to be. There you go. I mean, I'll take a little cruise. It's got sunroof, an actual sunroof, not a moonroof. It opens all the way up. Oops. Everything works, by the way. Fucking windows work. It only has auto for the driver's side, but the auto does work too. All the windows work. We'll put them all down. Okay, unlock, window lock. It's clean for what it is, or how old it is, I guess. This thing doesn't really stay shut all the time anymore, unless your cup holders. You got some homies rolling in here, then there you go. There's a couple of stains. I haven't detailed this. This has not been detailed. I've cleaned it, but I have not detailed it. So no steam cleaning has been done yet or anything. So, but yeah, we'll back this thing out. I'll compare it to my truck. I mean, the truck's got a 4-inch lift and 35s, but you'll see how low it really is. You got Rally Armor mud flaps. They are as old as since when I first bought the car. It was one of the first things I did. Sometimes you'll hear them drag a little bit on bumps, but they're polyurethane, so they don't really warp. This one looks warped, but it's just because it's screwed in and there's some rocks behind it, but they don't warp over time. It's a really good material. It lasts a long time. Okay, we're shutting the hood, and we'll go for a little drive to the shop. garage. I'm not leaving this plugged in. You can leave it plugged into the OBD2 port down there. Okay, that's fine. But don't ever leave that plugged in. Shut the garage. Yeah, I'll pull up like nose to nose with the truck real quick. I don't really want to edit this fucking video, so it's just gonna be a long ass video. Ooh. Gotta love this car. It's so much faster than my truck. It's weird driving it around after driving the truck for so long. Sorry, dude, I'm trying to fucking shift and shit while I'm doing this. So as long as you're giving it gas, you see, it does not squeak. I think a fucking brand new one is like $180 for the pump. Which, I mean, that's a cheap fix. I just don't have the time or the fucking tools anymore to do it. Alright, yeah, we'll pull up to the truck. Does that kind of give you an idea? I got my sunglasses on. She's pretty low. I mean, the truck isn't like massive, it's up there, but like, she's a pretty low car. She down there. Alright, we'll take a quick little cruise. I gotta fucking shift and hold this thing, so bear with me. Put my seatbelt on, hold up. I love this car, dude. I don't need to sell it. But I'm trying to get a boat. Well, I could get a boat, but it would help towards a boat. I mean, actually, I was gonna see if you can see like how far, okay, before this engages. Ready? So I'm gonna give it a little bit of gas, okay? There you go. It's already engaging. And then all the way. Oh, well, hold on. I'm at a stop sign. And then all the way out. My neighbors are gonna fucking hate me. Alright, that was like maybe half throttle. Maybe. So I'm not really, oops, I'm in neutral. I'm not really going to be able to show you like hammering on it. I mean, that wasn't even the red line. Maybe half throttle. And with that intake, even though it's got a stock bypass valve, it bypasses back into that intake or that turbo inlet, and you can hear it go choo-choo. If it wasn't so windy, here, actually, let me roll up the windows. You might be able to hear it. You can definitely hear it outside, on the right side for sure. It chews. Who doesn't love turbo and choo-choo noises? You can hear that wastegate working too. Dude, she boosts good, like right into boost. There's a limit set on the actual gauge, but that limit is over what it should boost. So if it ever does over boost to at about 17 pounds of boost, which is, it should only boost about 16 and a half, 14 and a half to 16 and a half with this tune. 115,000? Where are you gonna find a car like that? Huh? 2005. 115,000 miles. Runs like a champ. It is windy as hell. Alright, I think that's it for the video. It's a 20-minute long video, bro. That's about that's about as long as I want this video to be. I'll send you more if you want to see more on it.